Hey guys, it's Kazi here, and we're going to be talking about how we're actually not going to get these special guaranteed featured SSR step ups like we did in part 1. Matter of fact, we're really not getting a step up at all. We're getting the 3+1, which is 3 normal summons for 50 stones, and at the end of that, you get a 4th free summon, and then it just resets. And that's pretty much what it's looking like we're going to get for the first 400 hours according to the assets that we actually got released during the last data download. So what does this mean exactly? Well, it's quite a bit inconsistent between the part 1 of the anniversary and the part 2 of the anniversary Dokkan Fest and Carnival LR Fest banners. But I kind of just want to go ahead and say that the rates between the old super multi-summon discounts and the old banners that we used to have, which was just 3+1 plus the tickets, they're really not all that much different. They're fairly similar. Obviously, this is still considerably better, especially if we're actually not going to get tickets, which, I mean, we have the assets for the tickets in the data download, but it looks more so like they're the premium tickets that you would purchase with actual currency. But there's really no way to know until, you know, the banners drop in about 8 hours from now. We can actually see if we get tickets from doing the summons. But the rates aren't much different if we do end up getting tickets from this. But if we don't, then we're pretty much just gonna have the same banner that JP had, which is it's okay, right? Like, it's definitely not absolutely crazy, ballistic good like this actual discount step up summon was. But I also want to go ahead and just take a little snippet of the Dokkan Now video. They don't exclusively say that this is what's going to be only for part 1, but they do say, like, kickstart the anniversary by giving Broly and Gogeta like the special discount summon banner. I don't know. Let's play the video and you guys can kind of judge for yourselves. I think I think they actually did mean to do this. It's definitely lost in translation though, in the fact that if they were only going to do this for part 1, they should have exclusively said after they make this statement that I'm about to play, by the way, part 2 will go back to old banner discounts, or just part 2 will not be applicable for this condition. So let's just go ahead and just click through that and watch it real quick.
Want to perform these summons right away, but we have another announcement in this regard. The operation team has been working hard on the countdown campaign that started in early June. We thank you very much for the positive reception of the countdown pack.
We can see that you are looking forward to the arrival of Broly and Gogeta. Thus, in order to give this year's anniversary celebration the best jump start possible,
Okay, so that's what he
there will
said.
be a special summons format for the summons featuring Broly and Gogeta.
Here it is. This time,
Yeah, so special summon format for Broly and Gogeta, and he says like to kickstart it or to jumpstart, the same thing basically. So yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to go ahead and highlight. I saw it on Reddit. Somebody actually went back and watched it, so thanks for the Reddit boys on that. And then they put the clip down there. But I was like, let me just go and see if this is like actually right. Like, there's not fake subtitles, but no, it seems to be the exact same subtitles as the one I saw on Reddit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's definitely lost in translation because I can go and play the rest of the video, but I'd rather you guys go and do that yourself and, you know, give them the view. But they obviously don't state after that this is just for part 1. If they said it just specifically for Broly and Gogeta, instead of leaving it like a little bit of ambiguous after that on, oh, are we gonna get this for the next step up banner? Are we gonna get this for all the banners going on? I know everyone could have safely assumed it wouldn't be for every single banner after Broly and Gogeta, but people making the assumption that it would be for part 2 is definitely fair. But I also want to go ahead and just cover before I exit out this video. This is fine. Like, even if we don't get tickets, we're okay, guys. Like, all at the bare minimum, we're getting the JP banner. Like, bare minimum, we're getting the JP banner. Plus we can buy tickets. So like this isn't like a global shaft. This is definitely a lost in translation thing. I really wouldn't worry too much about it. I understand people are upset with how the anniversaries played out, but just think of like all the stuff that we've gotten in this anniversary. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. For one, we got a lot of this stuff early. Like I think we're gonna get the easy A's for the 6-year LRs a little bit early, not too much early, but still earlier than what JP got if you compare the schedules 1-to-1. Obviously, we got the LR Fizz Buhan, and then we got the STR LR Vegito Easy A early for the Golden Week celebration. Okay, maybe Broly, Chila, and Lemma are like a day or two late if you were to compare the schedules 1-to-1 with JP. But guys, we gotten so much this anniversary. There's so many stones out there for you guys to get. There's so many free stones, so many great events if you participate in the Twitter or the X campaign. You got like 60 something stones for free. All you have to do is just like retweet. We call it the Dokkan anniversary, which you were probably going to do anyways. You're probably going to talk about it anyway, so you might as well do it and actually have it help the game. Like we've gotten so many things for free, and then plus we got that crazy step up banner in the first. I don't think it's right for us to just run around yelling global shaft this, global shaft that. The real global shaft was the fact that we're missing out on all of those crazy super boss units for pretty much an indefinite amount of time. We don't know exactly when they're coming. They can come tomorrow, they can come in 6-7 months, they can come in a year later. We just really don't know. That's the real global shaft. This is literally just we are getting treated the same as JP pretty much. So all my globalers out there, don't just spell doom and gloom. It's going to be perfectly fine. The only thing that I would say for you guys to hope and pray for right now is the fact that we might get actual tickets from summoning. If we do, then literally you lose 0 for this anniversary at all. You lose absolutely 0 and you only gain. If we don't get tickets like we normally do, I can understand if you're upset. You do end up losing quite a bit of value from those tickets, but we are still being treated the exact same as JP did for their anniversary. That's pretty much going to be the video. I know people aren't going to like this one because I'm kind of taking JP's side on everything, but it's really not the end of the world, guys. I know there's some people out there that don't have a crazy amount of stones right now, and that's perfectly fine. I want to go ahead and remind you that, let's say this decision from Global Dokkan did end up hurting your chances of getting Beast Gohan. I want to go ahead and remind you, calm down. Just do your summons like you normally would do. Beast Gohan will be back in about 5 to 6 months for the 10th year anniversary. He will be on that banner. Save your red coins if you want him. This is a very quick turnaround, guys. Don't even sweat. Just like how you missed out on MUI Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta back in the day for the 6th year, and you had to wait 5 to 6 months for Tanabata to come out for you to buy them with your red coins, you're going to have to do it again for Beast Gohan. The only thing that's going to be different is that Beast Gohan is more than likely still going to be fairly relevant at that point. A lot of anniversary units, they typically dwindle between 3 to 4 months. I think Beast Gohan is doing the best right now, and MUI Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta's Easy A's are doing extremely well, being still top 5 cards in the game on JP as we speak, roughly 6 months after their celebration concluded. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go check out the other videos. As always, I'll see you guys later.